Good morning. Man, I hate to see that summer sliding away. All those deposited on the beach. That nice warm water. Oh, I love getting that warm water and looking for lost rings and jewelry and stuff. But it's happening. And when it happens, you know the Gigmaster, I move on to other things. We'll start hitting some fields. We'll start doing some other hobbies I got and stuff. So stay tuned. We got a lot of adventure coming. What we want to start off with on this update video is rings. It has several of y'all asked me, what's your count for this year? Well, it's not up to what it was last year, that's for sure, but total 127 and a half rings. The other day I found a half a ring. The back half of it was gone, so I counted that as a half a ring. Never done that before, 127 and a half. But we have so far 1 palladium. That's the first palladium I ever found. 3 platinum, 21 gold, 21 silver, 23 other metals, which stainless steel, tungsten carbide, titanium, that type. They're corrosion resistant type rings. I had 23 of those. And then I call them costume jewelry, where they're plated copper, plated gold, plated stuff. 58 and a half of those. So I'm not complaining. We haven't done bad. That doesn't count. I have gotten 2 beautiful chains. Oh my gosh, biggest chains I ever found. I got 2 of those this year, so I'm really happy about that. And some other earrings and stuff like that. Y'all saw me return a nice gold bracelet. I have some of those. They're actually 10 returns there of rings, plus bracelets and other things. So I've had a lot of returns, and they came from calls that people called me. Hey, I lost this, I lost that, and we're still looking for a couple. But anyway. That is some of those are returns, but and they're my favorite ones. I know y'all know that. I love returns some sentimental value, especially if something's got grandmothers, you know, or they melted down, made rings and put diamonds in it from their mother and grandmother. Crazy stuff you get on returns. But anyway, I love those. Anyway, that is my total for this year so far, 127. There's a lot more last year. I'm not even going to go into that, but we're going to still hit them up this year. There's been really a lot of slow shit. I have not had a nice, last 2 years I've had, I'm going to call them mystery beaches, where I had a lot of rings, places people didn't hit, old-timey stuff, you know, and stuff. So they really paid off before. But this year I haven't really had a good one. Not saying that the year's not out yet. We might hit something for so with, but we're still looking. Second nice treasure being found is, y'all saw me last week, I posted this. My friend Joe down in Myrtle Beach is still finding shrimp treasure. Check this picture out right here. Had a 48-quart cooler full of big shrimp. Awesome shrimp. Congratulations, Joe. Man, I wish I could get down there and get me a whole cooler full of them. We do find them here. Y'all see me do videos here, catch them. I have not been out the last couple weeks. I need to, though. They should still be there. But I might get, I think I got maybe 13 pounds at the most one time. And they're not as big as Joe's get. You know, they're nice shrimp, but and they clean up good and they taste good. But I hadn't been out lately. I need to get out. Maybe we'll try to get out the next couple days and see if we got any shrimp left here. I know the crabs are really good still. My friend went out today, got 80. I got 100 a few weeks ago. So, I mean, I'm definitely hitting the crabs up in the next, I think it runs out at the end of this month. So, we'll still have 3 weeks left to try to get a nice mess of crabs left and get them in the freezer. I love those crabs. All right, next I will talk about, y'all know, of course, YouTube, you're watching that. But I do have a Facebook account, Gigmaster1. And I do post on Facebook. And sometimes what I'll do is I'll post like, if I go out tomorrow and find a ring or something, I do a reel of that find potentially. So you might get a little preview of an upcoming video on YouTube from what I find there on a reel. So if y'all want to check it out, I just broke through 93,000 subscribers on Facebook. So if you're not a subscriber to Facebook, go check it out. Gigmaster1, I think, is what I got on there. And I do have a whole series of videos, reels, posts, and everything over on Facebook if y'all want to go check it out. We got Detect Ed. I saw he posted something the other day. Great company. He's down in Australia, but he ships worldwide. He had a sale on a lot of stuff with a dais, I believe. And I'll put a link down in the video description to his site. great company. You will never have an issue with Detected. I back him 100%. So if you need anything, check out Detected's prices and potential on what he's got going on, and especially the sales he's got. Legend. Let's talk about the Legend just for a minute. I've been using it now. Underwater tons, never leaked on me. Hadn't had any leakage issues. I'm really getting used to it. I'm liking it a lot. They did just come out with a, y'all know how hard I am on equipment. I mean, I take that thing and throw it in the back of a truck. I never wash it off, unfortunately. And I just beat it to death, and it has held up. I haven't broken any shafts, haven't broken any coil tabs, haven't broken anything on it. So I'm really happy with how it's built and the way it is standing up to my punishment to it. So I'm really happy with it so far. So we'll see how it goes, but right now I'm really happy with it. And they did come out with a new pin pointer, and I'm using the Garrett Carrot, which I don't have any, well, I have one issue with the Garrett Carrot, and that's where it wears through on the end, because I push it in the sand enough, and the material they built it out of will wear through, and I have flooded a couple of them. But y'all seen me doing videos where I've coated it with some crazy glue and baking soda to make it tougher, put a end on it, piece to kind of keep it up. So there are ways to get around that, and it's working good for me. I haven't had an issue. The one main thing I like about it, one, is waterproof, and two, you can just push the button one time real quick and changes the sensitivity. So if you're in a hole and it's just buzzing for the whole hole, you just push it one time, and then you can move it and then push it one more time. You can zero right down on a target in a big hole. So it's been working good, but I really want to hear from y'all that get the one that Knocked It just put out. I can't think of the name of it right now, but comment down below if you've got one, you use it. Tell me how it is, because I might have to get one when they actually put it out. So I think they just kind of released a few for people to try right now. So I'm interested in the feedback on those right there. So let me know if y'all tried that. All right, let's talk Extreme Scoops. Y'all know Extreme Scoops is the #1 scoop I use. I talked to John Bollock. He's the owner of Extreme Scoops the other day. And as y'all know, he's been out of stock on a lot in the past. He has got pretty much everything in stock now. If y'all are interested in either titanium or stainless steel scoop, he's got different varieties of them. They're the best. Just remember, good ain't cheap, and cheap ain't good. So you gotta, they're not cheap, but they're the best scoop out there. I'm telling you, I've gone through, y'all saw a video I did. I went through a lot of scoops before I got the Extreme Scoop, and that's the only one I've used since I got into it. So anyway, if you want one, he does have them in stock, so check it out at extremescoops.com. All right, I bought a couple things off Amazon lately I want to show you. Y'all know the crab. I've been cooking a lot of crabs. I looked at potentially getting a aluminum. My wife said, let's not get aluminum. There's some issues they say about cooking in aluminum. So, okay, go stainless steel. Stainless steel is a little heavier, but it is a lot more durable. You won't bend it up as easy as you can aluminum. And I got this right here. It's a 40 quart right here. And that should handle a lot of my stuff. The one thing you want to be careful of, make sure you get a steamer pot versus a boiling pot. I'll show you the difference on that right now. Some of these are made just for shrimp. These boils where you put the sausage and shrimp and corn and all, and just for boiling. And what you'll be careful of is, if you get the boiling pot, you won't have this right here on the bottom. And this is where it keeps it off the bottom, and you put your vinegar and water in the bottom, and it steams things. This is a steaming pot, not a boiling pot. So if you buy one, make sure you get the steamer, not the boiler. I'll put a link to this in my video description down below. Check it out if you're interested in getting one. 40 quart, I did a lot of research, and this is the ticket right here. Check it out. I should be able to cook. Y'all know I clean my crabs, I take the shell off, so I should be able to cook pretty much everything I catch in one trip in this right here. So anyway, really good, really curly, really solid. I'm liking it. So anyway, if y'all interested, I'll have a link down in the video description. The second thing I bought, this hasn't got anything to do with metal detecting. It's a for your toothbrush. You go to morning to brush your teeth, and you squeeze it out, and you kind of find it. One's got tooth. This thing here is an electric you put it in here, and I'm going to show you that just what to do. But it automatically dispenses the right amount every time. Let's just check it out right here. I'm going to show you right here. Automatic every time. Is that cool or what? Anyway, just to show, if you do, I'm gonna put a link to this in the video description too. I'm loving it. I've only had it less than a week now. I've used it every day. It's awesome. But when you do it, you have to get the one, a toothpaste tube that's got the screw on top. And you think it screws into this thing, but it doesn't screw in. It actually just, if you notice, it just pushes in right here. And what it tells you to do is you turn it. But what you do, it just pushes in, and you turn it like that, and it comes right out. And what you do is you just slowly get it just a little bit started, and you put it back in, turn it, and it locks it in. And it actually sucks the toothpaste out, so you don't have to worry about squeezing it, doing anything. It's all automatic. You saw suction pressure. I know it's notable. If y'all are interested, I'll put a link to that. I'm loving it. My wife says I'm lazy. What do y'all think? Either lazy or more efficient. Which one is it? Put it in the comments down below. I think it's more efficient. You don't, in the middle of the day, you want to brush your teeth real quick, brush them, done. In the night, done. You don't have to sit there and try to look for it, try to squeeze it down, it's almost out. This thing will take it right down to there's nothing left in it, and you don't have to touch it. I love it. Anyway, I appreciate y'all coming along with me today. I know I talked about a lot of crazy stuff here, but I hope y'all try some of this stuff. This pot, I can't wait to get going and cooking some crabs up. I'm gonna be getting them here within the next 2 weeks. Picking 5 pounds of meat and making crab cakes and devil crabs and all kinds of stuff out of it. I'm loving those crabs. But it ends the end of this month, so we got to get on the ball and get out there and get it. Anyway, y'all need to get out too. Get off that couch, get out and enjoy life. Make the best of every day, because every day is numbered for all of us. All right, appreciate everybody coming along. Don't forget to click like, comment below, share, and subscribe to the Gigmaster. We'll see you on the next adventure tomorrow.